Hey Charger Nation, this is Payton Green and I'm here talking with Oxford High School's head football coach Johnny Hill about his team's game against the Lafayette Commodores in the Crosstown Classic this Friday night. So Coach Hill, what have you and the team been doing differently this week to prepare for this game against Lafayette?
Well, I don't know if we've done anything different. We're just trying to do it better. We have been our worst enemy. Same with Lafayette. They've been their worst enemy on turnovers and mistakes that they've made. We're trying to stop our turnovers and our mistakes, and so we can play a turnover-free football game. And I think that's always the key in any big game is don't turn the ball over. Don't give your opponent a great scoring opportunity. Make them work for everything they've got. And I know that's their philosophy. I think that's everybody's philosophy. So we've just been trying to fine-tune things. We've tweaked a couple things here and there, and we always try to have a surprise up our sleeve. So we just little things, usual things.
And what specific areas of their team are you focusing on for this game?
Well, their coaching staff does a really good job. They're solid on their special teams. Defense, they've been very stingy on defense. They do a really good job over there, and we're going to have to try to exploit some areas that hopefully we can exploit and not hit them at their strength, but hit them at their weakness type stuff. And then offensively, they run a very diverse offense. It's simple, but it's diverse, and they got option package. You got zone read. You got the counter trade. They throw the slant exceptionally well. I'm sure they're going to throw the fade on us. The screen game. But what scares me about them probably as much as anything is their option game. The quarterback has really matured a lot this year, and he kind of makes them go. And if he gets hot now, he can hurt us. He runs the ball well, and he throws the ball well. And so we're going to have to concentrate on trying to slow him down and hopefully try to make him have a bad day.
And who are your key players and positions for this game that the fans should be looking out for?
Well, that's a tough question, because football is 11 brothers out there, and it doesn't matter how good your quarterback is. If he's on his back, he ain't gonna throw very many passes. If he's on his back, your receivers can't catch a pass. If the linemen don't block up there, your running back ain't going nowhere. And it's the same with defense. Everybody can do their part, but if one guy messes up and doesn't do his part, then they score, and the whole defense is punished. So, I think you have to look at the overall picture of it. It's a team game. We've got some pretty good receivers out there. We feel like we've got a very good quarterback back there. We've got some good running backs back there. Our line is getting better each week, maturing and learning the game. I like our linebackers. Our secondary, I feel, is good. Our special teams, both my kickers are pretty good kickers to be young and for their first year really doing what they're doing. And so I think it's really a complete game. I think your special teams is going to be probably the difference in the ball game. We've got to do a really, really good job on our special teams, and we've worked a lot on that this week.
Okay, and what are your expectations for your team on the field?
Well, I know people, it's kind of funny, they grade you on wins and losses, but my grade is on effort, execution. If you block and tackle and execute and take care of the football, you got a chance to win a ball game. And I would say in our scrimmage against South Panola and our two first games, I don't think we played, using the term, we didn't play with our pants on fire. We went out there and our body language wasn't very good, but we won one and we lost one. But last week I thought our body language was so much better, and I thought we played like we had a mission and we were excited about being there. And that's how you play football. It's got to be all in. You can't halfway be in. It's all in. And last week I thought we did a much better job of that, and hopefully this week you're going to see some bodies flying around. You're going to see some guys excited about being there and do what they're supposed to do and do it in an aggressive manner. If we do that, then we will be okay.
And what is the history of this rivalry? Why is it such a big game, and who won last year?
Well, I came in '89, and it's a very unique game. It's a great rivalry, and I've been in another rivalry that I thought was really good was Warren Central Vicksburg, but I think this one's even better than that one. And I don't know the complete history of it. I just know that it's big, very big in the community. It's kind of bragging rights, and you know, we a lot of people put a lot of emphasis on this game, and I think this is, let's see, this is 20 years. This will be number 21 that I have been the head coach against Lafayette, and I think right now I've lost 9, 6 of them in a row, and have won 11. So hopefully we can continue on a win.